Hi guys, welcome back to the news. Guys, the former Kano Emir Lamido Sanusi talks tough, has asked Nigerians not to allow Tinubu and others to intimidate them because with the way things are going in this country, it seems that the president, even our governors, our leaders, they are not giving us chance to express ourselves. And then when the people tend to rise to stage a protest, you will see how the security agencies wouldn't allow people to protest peacefully. No wonder the ACC presidential candidate, Mr. Omoyele Sowore, had said they will come to a point whereby the people will begin a revolution. There will be a revolution in this country. Now, my country people, we have really suffered a lot in this present economy. I'm not even talking about the experiences of the last economy. No, people are even suffering more in this economy than the last administration. So, my country people, it's just a case of a frying pan to fire. People really thought that with Tinubu's, renewed hope policy, that this country would be, what we've always dreamed it would be. But no, the reverse is the case. Now, the former Emir of Kano, Sanusi Lamido Sanusi, had told Nigerians that they should not allow themselves, we shouldn't allow ourselves to be intimidated by the president, including President Bola Ahmed Tinubu or other state governors. Now, Sanusi, who is the head of the Tijaya strength, said Nigerians are not subordinate human beings because they opt to ignore politics. In a statement he issued, the former central bank governor said Nigerians would not have a country to call its own if they fail to break away from the shackles of the political leaders. And according to Sanusi, we cannot be intimidated by somebody because you're a president or you're a governor, and we cannot tell you that you are wrong. No, we have chosen different paths. And if I had gone into politics, at least given the people that have access to be president in Nigeria, then I could have become the president or I could have been the governor. But no, I did not choose to go into politics. Doesn't mean I am a subordinate human being. This is what we all have to learn as Nigerians. We must, stop taking too much rubbish because we've taken enough. And enough is enough. It seems we are all too afraid in our comfort zones. It's time to speak out. By the time these guys have finished with us, our children will not have anywhere to call a nation. The only way to retrieve our nation and give our children the future they deserve is if you're not in politics, then you must hold those in politics to account. It is not a comfortable situation to be in. When people are incompetent and they don't like you, you wear their dislike as a badge of honor. You cannot be comfortable and feel normal in this kind of environment, guys. I must say that Sanusi's statement really has, some atom of truth in it. Because the way Nigerians are going with the way politicians are treating them, guys, it's just something else. Here you will see how Nigerians, during the electionary period, most of these leaders that have been maltreating them now, when it comes to 2027, you will see how these same people who have been suffering, they will still resort to collecting how much? Chicken money to sell their votes. People will still sell their votes, my country people. Even after all these sufferings that we've experienced, people will still want to sell their votes. Share in the last election, although there were so many campaign awareness concerning selling of votes and all of that. But yet, despite all that, despite the education to enlighten people not to sell their votes, not to sell their rights, some people in some parts, in some rural parts of Nigeria, they still resorted to selling their votes. They shared money, what again, foodstuffs, just, to get their votes. And now they've gotten their vote. How far? How far, my country people? When the CBN governor, the suspended CBN governor, Emefiele, he said, well, he doesn't want vote buying to be very rampant in the 2023 election. That's why he had to hoard the money, leading to the scarcity of the naira. But do you know that at some point they were still doing electronic transfer? Politicians, they always find, a way to everything. And the people, who are hungry, they don't have a choice. Some had to sell their votes. And who knows, the next election, some people will still resort to doing that. That is intimidation, my country people. So, my country people, what are your thoughts on this? However, Nigerians have reacted. I agree with you, sir, on this. Well, please, let Sanusi tell the truth. He is saying the truth. Some of you Yorubas celebrating Tinubu, organizing party, most especially people from Ondo State. How far? Some of your parents cannot pay school fees. They never finish, una eye don dey see shege. Okay. The next person said, the cabals are crying now. Sanusi should shut up. When he was a central bank governor, he intimidated his colleagues to an extent that some of them all lost what they had. He knew that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu would not yield to their excess. Where was he when President Muhammad Buhari was in power? He did not see anything. Sanusi is not being sincere with himself. Well, I can't really understand why Nigerians are bowing to a few set of criminals who are dragging the wealth of the nation to the mood or for their selfish reasons. Enough is enough. Even the judges are scared of Tinubu. Otherwise, the unborn child knew that he did not win the election. If this issue is not resolved at this time, then it would be a continuous support for further crimes. Things are no longer at ease. The nation is crying, but no one cares to hearken to the voice of the majority. Okay, guys, these are some reactions from Nigerians. But then, my country people, what are your thoughts on this issue? I mean, according to Sanusi, Nigerians have taken too much rubbish in this country. We need to stop all these things. We need to come out of our comfort zones. If our leaders are not treating us right, we have to speak out. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank